What's up, y'all? I think I found a viable EEVEELUTION deck. I got Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon in the same deck, and somehow it's working out. This is how I run the deck. I kind of want us to work on this one together, because y'all may be able to come up with a better item supports layout. You might have a better Pokemon. New decks come out in the future. We might be able to see this flourish with better cards, but for right now, this is what I'm running. I have Articuno and Moltres. Zapdos wouldn't fit because he takes all electric energy, so he's really just a hazard, so I had to leave him out. This is the deck list: 2 EVs, 1 of each evolution, because if you have more than one, it's just going to be extra cards you can't use, and that's not going to help. I have 1 Kangaskhan for a buffer, Moltres, Articuno. Moltres pairs well if I have a Flareon early. Articuno pairs well with Vaporeon because they both can use Misty. Articuno and Misty first hand, you know that you already know how that works out, so that's perfect. I run 2 potions, 2 XP, 2 Pokeball, 2 Oaks, and 2 Sabrinas for right now. Feel free to switch any of that up, see if whatever works better. Comment down below. I think it'll be good. I run 1 Misty, not too much risk, only 2 Pokemon can use it, and I run 1 Giovanni because sometimes you got to clutch up for that 120 health like Pikachu. Flareon can take that out. I got gameplay of how the deck ends up working out and some live gameplay as well, so I hope you guys enjoy. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's make this completely viable. Oh my god, bro.
You know what?
Bro.
Well done.
The crazy thing is, you only have to win 2 out.
I salute you. Do what needs to be done.
Low-key, I wanted to bring Kangaskhan in and do it for the flip.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bruh. That's insane. Truly a beast is top notch, not gonna lie. There it goes, baby. That's the win con. That's the win con. That's the win con. That's the win con. That's the win con, bro. That's it. That's it. We could win if we just get 4 heads. I mean 3 heads. 3 times 4 is 120. 3 times 40. It's 120. That's GG. Come on, Jolteon, bro. We fumbled literally every time. Let's get it up there, bro. Oh my god, they hate me, bro. I wanted to give y'all some live YouTube action real quick for this deck too. Because usually what I do is I go and play a few matches for you as well, and not just some recordings, you know. This deck has a lot of up and downs when it comes to how it's played, what decisions you're making. The best part about playing this deck is that there's so many options you can go down, right? Like sometimes you just kind of have to go what you're given with. Sometimes you can stall if you have the right combination and wait for the cards you need or something close to it. There are so many different versions of field layouts that you can have, and that's probably the most or the best part about the deck, because typically you just have to do what you have to do, right? As far as the guy across from me, he's playing a Charizard deck, right? You just got fire types because you need fire types in order to fuel each other. And That's completely fine. I am not tripping. I am not tripping. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. This looks like a Vaporeon game, right? There's no point in putting one in Kangaskhan because we just got Vulpixed. Kind of nervous about spending all my coins right now. All right, so check it out. I'm definitely liking this. We have Articuno and we have Vaporeon ready to go. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and slap down Vaporeon just so if he has a red card, he's not able to red card me and mess up my flow. Because you definitely don't want to hold on to everything. You want to make some type of play, because if your cards build up too much and somebody has a red card, you're done for. If they don't have a red card, that's fine. You play how you want to play, because it really won't matter. But at the same time, you just want to make sure that, you know, you're making the best decisions possible. And there are a lot of decisions in this game. So he has Eevee. He has an Eevee. So he has Flareon, Charizard, Ninetales, and Magmar. He probably has a Blaine. I'm gonna drop this on Vaporeon because at the end of the day, Kangaskhan still can't fight. I don't see the point in doing anything else right now. We're kind of just on standby. For our next EV, we might just go into Jolteon. It doesn't look like a Flareon game. We're getting a fire right now that's probably gonna go to Kangaskhan. We have 2 Sabrinas, so that's nice. And feel free, when you're looking at the deck and you're like, I can make a couple of improvisions here or there, do so. You know, I'm cool with that. I'm actually cool with that. Bring in Vaporeon. I don't see what you can do. I don't. And if you get a Tails, goodbye. Okay, this man has incredible luck. This is the third heads in a row, bro. 3rd heads in a row. We're just gonna go ahead and get Vaporeon set up. I'm honestly tired. I'm honestly tired of Vulpix doing that shit. So let's just go ahead and get him to bring that Eevee out. We still can't attack, but it's fine because at least we can get rid of something, right? We can get rid of something. You couldn't bring in the Magmar because Magmar is 2 cost. Okay. Couldn't bring in the Magmar because Magmar is 2 cost. He had to use some of his stuff. He brought Vulpix back in. That's also a bonus for us. We had to use a Sabrina, but at the same time, he had to use an energy in order to get that rolling, which is perfect for us, honestly. Just another stall tactic. We're not using Moltres this game. Doesn't seem like a Moltres game. Vaporeon's full health. We hit for 60. Vulpix is dead. We get the first point, and we have weakness. Vaporeon's probably going to be the carry for us, and I'm just going to predict that Jolteon will be the counter as well. He's countering really, really hard right now for Charizard to come out and sweep me. There's a couple of other things. Okay, that's really not good for him in my eyes, right? If he still doesn't have a Charmeleon, this game's probably over just straight from Vaporeon. And that's death right there. And then we have a Giovanni. So this is blessed. We have Kangaskhan ready to go. We have 2 XP, so we don't need to put anything on him. Vaporeon's good to go. We're getting 2 waters back to back, so Articuno is getting laced up. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. That's another 1-shot kill. He has to bring in either Charmander for the Charmeleon and attack back, or he has to bring in the Magmar. And either way it goes, if nobody has leveled up in time, Vaporeon is just gonna sweep. Now I'm really trying to look for a game that's very just like that, bro. This deck is very usable. Sometimes you run into sticky situations, but at the same time, what deck doesn't, right? As best as you can build them. The way the game is constructed, you can still brick. What I love about this game, about this deck, is that there are different combinations that you can do, and you can counter your weaknesses because you have 3 elements. Oh, we're going first. Okay. So I want to find a match where, you know, somebody's playing a meta deck, and I'm trying to show you what this deck can really stand up against. I just don't want to post wins, but I'm posting 2 matches back to back. I don't want to flood it, make the video too long, but if I lose, I lose. I showed a loss earlier, so I do not mind showing when I lose, because sometimes my luck is terrible. But the point is, the best part about it is the fact that the deck can compete. There are a lot of chances where I lose, but I lose because of coin flips, and I'm okay with that, because that lets me know that this deck is usable. An actual 3 energy deck is usable, and not only 3 energy, it's evolutions. So it's just clutch, and it's extremely fun to play. You have the Articuno route into Vaporeon, you have the Moltres EX route into Flareon. They both can stand up on their own. You still have the Articuno, or as my boy like to call it, Articulo. Misty Cheese, so that's a possibility. There are a lot of flexible options when it comes to this deck. Jolteon does not have Zapdos to buddy him, because Zapdos does not work. You can try it if you want to. Zapdos requires straight electric energy. That's not gonna work, and it's not gonna work for me. So that makes him a hazard. Okay, so what we can do, okay, so he's going Snorlax. Okay, I see what we're doing here, buddy. So the question is, what do I do? Because right now what I'm thinking about is I want to Sabrina the Dragonair or Dratini and bring him in, completely negating the Snorlax. But how do I get there fast enough is the question. You know what? I'm gonna put it into Articulo, and I'm gonna chill out. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna chill out. If we can get a good stall from that, okay, good. He doesn't have all of the pieces straight up in his hand, so that's a plus. That's a huge plus. If I knew I was gonna get another Eevee, I would have placed that down, but it's okay. It's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, because we do not need 2 electricities on this team. And we're just gonna we're gonna use this Vaporeon. Are we? I can hold on to it, because I can probably make all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Sabrina early. We have 2 Sabrinas, so we can kind of do this. Dratini in, because he has nobody else, and my opponent conceded. Okay. All right. Look. They out here making my deck look broke, bro. Now, I do win a lot, surprisingly, with this. I do. But this is not what I'm trying to showcase. All right, for this last one, we're going against James Lee, and we're going second. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay. This could actually potentially be very good, right? I'm just going to throw Moltres there first. We don't know what our second we do not know what our second ability is. So hopefully we run into an oak. Hopefully we run into, it all really depends, right? If we get a Professor Oak, that'd be good because we need an X speed. And if we get a Lightning Energy next, Jolteon's alive. And if we get a, okay, see? Okay, that's one. Okay, so we get fire and water. So now we want a Flareon. Can we get a Flareon? We got a Vaporeon. Okay. Vaporeon is not bad. Do I want to invest in Eevee or do I want to invest in pulling out Moltres? We will invest in pulling out Moltres, right? Just go ahead and Inferno Dance for the hell of it. All right, so these are my thoughts right now. We might just have to go into our counter with Vaporeon and Misty. We might just have to do that. Or you know what? Nah, let's go into Moltres and go into Vaporeon and go into Misty. Misty blessed us? Okay, that's one. That's two. That's three. Okay, so Vaporeon's locked in. I think that we wait another turn. Right? So what's gonna happen here is what I think is Electrode is gonna have no retreat costs into Pikachu. Pikachu comes in, Pikachu gets the energy, Pikachu comes in from Electrode and attacks my Moltres, right? I take the Moltres and I leave. I take the Moltres and I leave and I go into Vaporeon. Vaporeon snipes Pikachu for half health, and if he doesn't have a potion, we get to after his turn, we get to snipe him back again for half health, and I think that could work out very, very well for us. Another fire attack, huh? Do I want to invest in a future Flareon or do I want to invest in being able to use this bird? Nah, we're gonna go for future Flareon here. That's what we're gonna do. And we're going to retreat into Vaporeon. And we are going to attack for 60, which is half of Pikachu's health. Do you have a potion? It's high chance you have 5 cards, you have a potion on you. Yeah. So Vaporeon might have to die here for the greater good. If we get a good pull, Kangaskhan, on the next turn, I might put him down since Vaporeon's leaving. We'll have another spot on our field to use something. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking let's use this Pokeball. I don't think we have anything else to pull. We do. Articuno. How could I forget about Articuno? We're not going to use it though. We're going to use Kangaskhan. And we are going to give Eevee the fire. And we are going to attack with Vaporeon, I believe. Yeah, we're just going to attack and get the most damage we can, right? And he's going to either retreat that, bring in the next Pikachu. I want to save that Giovanni for Flareon. I feel like Flareon's gonna come in clutch and pull up. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I feel. Let's see here. Kangaskhan only takes 1 energy, so as soon as Vaporeon goes away, Kangaskhan comes in. And Kangaskhan will be our new staller, right? Felt that was coming. And then you're gonna hit me. Now, if Kangaskhan gets some good rolls here, we could do just like Vaporeon. I doubt he's gonna hit the doubles. But that might give us enough time to get Flareon online. That might give us enough time to get Flareon online. No joke. This is actually clutch, right? Because what we could do for our next turn is send Jolteon out there. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait one more turn, right? Clutch. Okay, we'll take the 30. We'll take the 30. 30 is cool. 30 is cool. Because Kangaskhan's gonna get 2 hits out of this. We can get everybody low respectively. That's also fine because you're only at 110 and that's your second potion. So if we get Flareon, it'll be incredibly clutch. Okay. So you're putting the pressure on me. You're putting the pressure on me. Okay. Okay. He put the pressure on me with that Giovanni. Let's see if we get Flareon, bruh. If we get Flareon, it's literally a dream come true. Hey, that is 2 chances to get a Flareon. Let's go. Let's do it. 1, 2, yes sir. Okay, all right, we sitting kind of pretty now. We sitting kind of pretty. 120 health. 120 health. Oh my God, this is so beautiful, bruh. Nothing left to pull. I just wanted to do it just cause. Flamethrower killing the EX Pikachu. Got the kill. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The points have been evened up, and Flareon can kill anybody on their team. Weak to water, you are electric. Pikachu is only 20 points. What he could do is he could Sabrina me. If he has Sabrina, we lose. Oh man, that was clutch though. That was a good game, bro. That was a good game. So basically at the end of the day on that game right there, we could have won that if we've never put down Moltres, but at the same time we kind of needed them to, you know. And that's what I mean, like there's so many different avenues you can choose to play this deck, and your choices do matter later. And if I could have found a better thing to do other than to put him down, maybe Flareon could have just taken the entire match and ran with it. If he didn't have a Sabrina, that was a lockdown win. And if we just had better cards from the get-go, could have been a much faster and smoother game. But you never know. This deck is pretty good, man. You should try it out for yourself.